Someone sees that I am streaming. Sorry about that. You know what? I'll be Hufflepuff. Screw it. I'll be Hufflepuff. I'll be him because well, I just missed the cutscene. So it just saves instantly.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Death. But I am kind of brave. But loyalty is what matters most.
Now, which way is the common room?
I'm just looking at my mini map. Alright. Shut up. Don't scare me.
So highly strung. It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Oh.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oldspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Dragon? Oh, yes. That's true.
Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little.
Oh my god, I'm picking my nose.
Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale the tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
You know what? I don't regret choosing Hogwarts. Alright, I'm
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you.
I feel like I'm gonna get along.
Arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just now?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation. This is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so.
So,
If I can get it, Professor Roman's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulse non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Preston.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
oh, she was nice. Now time to meet the one and only.
You'll be the next Butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you have a talent for potions of all sorts?
Ooh, potions?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your art.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor.
Is it?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common.
Okay, okay, what is this?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type
Oh.
of career you have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education of the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
No, dang it. Like, act like... Wait, I gotta act like I'm picking my nose. Whatever.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
So magic?
Wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It just disintegrated.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what's known?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh my god, the ghost from the Lego! Ah.
This way, the guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. You've been practicing. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruth. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside the castle.
I see we got...
No time to waste, with classes to attend.
I wasn't checking a chest. Who would check a chest? Is that my class?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, they're fast travel points, alright. Okay. Ah, goddamn.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Where do I go?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh,
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Do I have to show up to class? Why are you here?
Papa
Will be
think about
invaluable.
Facecam.
Huh?
So just you could have Facecam.
I just have it on.
Up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my
Bye.
classroom. I've attended both classes today, and
After
I'll explain
you
more about those assignments.
killed my sniffer.
See if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She killed my sniffer in Minecraft.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Can I change? I gotta see if this will work. Because I really don't want to be a Gryffindor. And I'm a Gryffindor, okay. I want to be a... whatever it was telling me I could have been. Oh wait, I should get the other one right. That's... oh, well, it's above me, so whatever. Can't get to it. Unless... Oh, just go to Charms. Just let me be a Hufflepuff, man. It might not have magical properties, but it is nice to wear. Whatever. It's just a...
Professor Roland tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
I just wanted to be Hufflepuff. Cause I ain't gonna do everything again, man. Done.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I just want to be
I've always
Hufflepuff.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good! Now, think of this like got excellent control there. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Not bad. Dang it.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done. Brilliant.
I'm cooked.
There we go.
Manita.
Not to worry.
You know what? Can I, like, change? Okay. You know, I can't get mad at this. I can't get mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just, I do stuff just 'cause, like, someone did it before. Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll do this again. What?
Yes!
Okay.
Look out!
Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
Nicely done. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
And damn.
That's it.
30, 30, 30. Whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Me against this guy?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll
Difficult.
say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oh. 30, okay.
There we go.
Very good.
Okay. If she gets a 50 here, I'm gonna lose.
That is how it's done.
Dang
To
it!
the best of us.
Dang it, I'm not good at this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
First, I regret being Gryffindor. Hufflepuff is better.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on me. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad
That's
you
good to
understand.
hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
A word, if
No, I would not like a word. No word. I just want yes. I'm not selling. I would never sell anything. Could I just... Oh my god, I got jammies.
If you're selling. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Oh.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's
yes.
going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You have homework. But I don't think I have any. Hopefully. I don't have any. Because if I do, that sucks. Let me take those from you. Fine then. Die then. Well, since you won't die. Yoink. You die.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah. Weirdos. Staring at me.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
A human! Call dibs on the human.
Levioso.
That wasn't difficult.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What's the difficulty in this one?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? So, now the basic cast. Well done.
You could.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts run.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego? Huh? Pa-pa-pa-pa.
This should be easy. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Potato. Okay, Steve.
I do enjoy lively duels. I'm calling my students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Travel broadens the mind.
Because you are not as light as a feather, you fatty. Wait, where's the thing in here? Oh, it's underground. Man, whatever. Cat! It's mine. Where do you think you're going? Come back. Come over here.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, it's gone. Get back here. Come over here. Come to Papa. That's nice job. Good form. Good form. That's all I needed. I mean, I wanted more, but gotta play the game, you know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deek. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
Spellcrafts?
perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid.
Oh yeah, the other guys couldn't get me in trouble.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Beer? Okay, let's go. Let's get going. Wait. You're coming. No, I didn't. No, time for my beer.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do.
Oh yes, I like it.
The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching the spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Wait, the screen reflected. And it hit that pink teddy bear. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Oh,
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I wasn't listening. Whatever. Whatever.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
I saw it. Ah. I just got it. I see you. Get back here. Whew. Took a while.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Aha. What if I only see it? See the pages? Then like, those people are gonna be like, wait, what is that kid doing? I got 2 pages.
I completed the assignments, Professor. Marvelous.
Yay!
You're way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Just to tease them. Oh my god, I have...
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Over here.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh my god, I can repair so much stuff.
Repairer.
Oh. That was weird. I did not expect that, but whatever. Quickest way there is over here, so. Or is it the slowest way there? Whatever. A few seconds won't hurt.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
Come on, you're coming with me.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I was just...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ah, gotcha. From across the map. Well, you should have seen that. Well, you didn't. I did.
Leviosa, Lumos, Accio, Reparo, Revelio.
Perfect.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village. Looking forward to it. Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I'm gonna beat her one day. She's friendly enough, but you know what? I killed Pooh.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you. I thought you might like it. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect.
Just, man, I can attack you. That sucks. Maybe I can fix your life.
I can't tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Cold, are you?
I do not mind the cold so much. It is hasty as a terrorist. I do not go up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you see them, you can also use them in motion.
Okay. So make them suffer. As in...
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Dang it.
likely already named them too.
France English Sugar.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
God, I'm really getting my cardio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
She has a secret. She's heading.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Reparo.
Everything was so new and
Revelio. I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, hell no. I ain't going there.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss I. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon...
Revelio.
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle myself. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There's much to see outside of the castle. What is Hogsmeade? I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind later. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew's. I can choose your favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
No one will know.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new one.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I swear to God. What the?
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Wait. I just collected something. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Ah! What does it help me? Defense. Defense. Nerd emoji. Oh, wait. I wonder if you guys are wondering what I'm using. Mike Nikes. Sour watermelon.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Slytherin?
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? I'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here.
Oh my god, it's green like my Myconite sour watermelon. Oh crap, I dropped one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I like this.
How intriguing.
Whippy.
Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. What do you think?
The voices.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So I'm there. I think that's where I gotta go next, so.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft, Professor Weasley.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and grow what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh,
Was he
thank goodness.
smoking?
When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Larwang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
How dare you? You're hiding.
Lumos. Accio. 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 Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Gotcha. Hi, Papa. What are you doing?
Well, hello there.
You don't see me. Off with your head. You're not the guy. Oh, you are. Okay, whatever.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Diplo seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh, that did not help. I think that made it worse, actually. Hi. Hi, Papa. It's all fun and games until I shoot him. It's all fun and games until they get shot. This one is way better, it looks like. Hey, I have something to sell you, sir. You're welcome. $0. Worth it. Oh, 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 oh. I just abusing my nose. Okay, I had crap. That good. It's like tiny cracks.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one. Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wet him down! What was that?
try to beat him in his own game.
I like it. Do more. Descendo! Look! He's faltering!
Took it long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Nothing to mess with that, are they?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Oh no, I'm harmed. I'm harmed.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I'm very harmed right now. I ain't gonna clean this up. Let's...
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Girl's not even that hard, man. You're acting like it's the most difficult thing in the world. Very good.
Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Never mind him. Let's search this. I don't care about no clothes right now.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help in restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state. I was happy to help.
No.
Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Wait, what?
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of rooms. In thanks for what you did today.
What's going on there?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Wait, there was something I could afford. There's stuff I could afford, man. It's not like... Oh, I thought that was something I could afford. Cost. Can't afford 200. I can afford 100. That's all I got. I'm so close to affording like this, or what? I don't need that. But this,
What an I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one head to the Three Broomsticks.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Ooh, I don't want to date. I swear to God, if I have to date her, hectic. Very hectic.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
I remember it being like...
It's not too busy. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the Charm when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you have escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... What timing?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I'm I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harley.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I'm enjoying my green tongue. I know you guys don't have like a good view or anything, but maybe you guys can like... How are you? Oh, my owl.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locker we found at Gringotts.
Wonder what Violet's up to. Easy has a brand new game. Just beware the
Stop a moment. Listen to
Prepare.
Perhaps mind what you're doing.
Here I've captured the toilet bowl. And swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me faint. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his contemporary cowards, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon.
Hey, that one, two people watching, you wanna know something? I am Green Man. God, why did I have one eye? Why am I walking like this? I look kind of goofy. I like it. Hi.
Hello. How's the game?
Good.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons and the three broomsticks that intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
No.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where
Oh no, that kind of school.
It's the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something. Shall we go? I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Kind of a jerk move. Learn, you must, but trust, you can. Trust is easy to obtain, or trust is hard to attain, but trust is also
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon-mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Round game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Story are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Right now.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What if I like get like a mirror and use it on my... Where'd my eyes grow up? Like that.
Revelio.
I think to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I think they actually live here.
As secret as it's believed to be.
Oh man, I wish I could have just like jumped over it. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to go down, so minor. Level 1 lock. Everything's a lock.
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, I ain't fighting you. Oh.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels with crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
No.
must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you can be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Cross Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Cross Wands victory. Well fought.
It was
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
That's it. Nicely done.
And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I was not doing with
Get
her.
thrashed? Apologies in advance.
To be fair. Oh wait.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance of winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Yeah, but you were trash talking, so like I would, so,
Revelio.
Level 6, I am. Genius, I am. Watch this.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough Colonel's colleagues at St. Longo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Fine.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oh yeah, I do. So it's a close range. Whew. I wonder if I'll learn another skill. I like these skills. I would like if I was a Hufflepuff though. I know I chose Gryffindor, but like, hey. Game said, oh, why don't you start off with Hufflepuff? And so I did, and well, this.
Ah, there you are. Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked with
I have.
So I hear.
Hogs
she tells me you've taken
have.
rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I will burn the school.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What's up, bro? They almost reached me. Oh no. Poop.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Loser.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside.
Why are you
the
so
restricted
loud?
section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
There should not be a student in here. It's after hours. Must have been one of the books wandered. Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves? Good gracious, what a mess.
Ollie,
Yeah?
would you rather have a pepperoni lovers or a meat lovers?
What?
Pizza.
Uh,
Pepperoni lovers pizza or meat lovers pizza?
I like both.
So difficult after all. How to find that book?
Well, let's see. If I was
Brown. 3 seconds.
pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Yeah. For a little girl. That is a sibling.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. The judge will tell me that it's covered, I say.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Some Mountain Dew, sir. Some Mountain Dew, sir.
Yeah. Yes,
I was
please.
thinking of you anyway. Hey.
Yeah.
You wanna...
Wings?
Drink.
Oh. I don't know.
Mountain Dew it is.
I forgive you for killing my dog. But wait.
Zayna, I heard you were a little evil yourself.
Yeah, I know. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But it was only since you raged. And
That's only because you love him?
he killed my fishies too.
But you did it first.
Nah.
No, I didn't.
No, I
raided him one time.
Oh,
and then
no,
he got
you
up.
killed me. You
no, I
killed
didn't
me.
kill you that one time. It was a stop.
Oh, yeah, right. She killed me, and
I killed him once, and then he.
No, you killed me
mad.
2 times. Killed me 2 times, and everyone was killing me. So then I got mad and got off, and I decided
You're
vengeance.
You're out of the band box.
Well, and you made me lose all my loot. So what's the point of playing?
Help my twin sister.
The OP loot.
So that she can return to Hogwarts.
Give me the okay loot.
No, the OP.
Yeah, all you
the
did.
I need to find a cure in the restricted section.
Oh,
Does the
you in
Hogwarts
that?
matron have nothing that can help
Ollie,
me?
you be in the OP.
We've tried everyone from Nurse Lane to St. Mungo's.
None of my friends could
But
stick up.
I can research
Does anybody want cinnamon sticks as a dessert?
Let's focus.
Oh, we got carrot cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have cake. Remember?
Thanks to your friend.
Hey. Well, because of me too, Ollie.
Yeah.
Zayna, wait.
Oh my god.
I want the. Can I have the big? Can I have the big TV? The big TV. Oh, Higgins, isn't it?
Yeah.
For what?
For like.
Who have we here? Sebastian Simon is
Yeah, no,
little
don't worry. Don't worry.
out exploring with us.
King off.
No, I'll be nice. Oh yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Love you.
Peeves. Love you too.
Love you more.
I'll be down there in a second.
Love you more. More.
Oh, blast it, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck with the search.
Oh, that's good.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I need just the spell to repair this armor.
Sure.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
Like, bro, why are you snitching? Tell me that. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. another one that I had. Oh, I didn't have another one. Okay.
Revelio.
Fine, I'll pull it back out. God.
Repair.
Wait, what?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Go, 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 go. Whee! Okay.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Hey, guess what? Whoa! Thank you. Oh. Let's see. How do you see me? Wait a second. Aha! Off with your head. Whew! Barely made that. Okay.
Forward, but to where? Best keep my wits about me.
Wait, what?
I'll let you know in the future.
Okay. Ooh. Glasses I could possibly... No! It's so good. I wanna cry. But I don't. But... Aha! So you are a failure. Oh. Oh, 4 of them. Done. Ow! Put my head in the ground. Jerk. Bah! Bah! Well. Get up. Let me collect that real quick. Alright, you can just stay there. Hey, bye. How nice.
It is a book after all.
What am I gonna learn? Three words? Oh my god. Oh, it is a book. Why? Fine, you'll dunk 'em, dunk 'em, dunk 'em, dunk 'em. I would have just This would have been my last memory. Is seeing whatever this is gonna be. If it's horrible. It's like a deserted. Heal him.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited Orlando.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Snape!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
No. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just walking. Ow! I just slit my throat! Well, I'm done. Let's look at them.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes that yes.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
But also, it's inconceivable. It's visitor.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking of it. Could you spare me the details?
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of Cross Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Wait, let me wind up my... Okay guys, let's do this. Whew. Sorry, just had to wind up. Oh, I do have to go that way. Alright, whatever. This way it is. Pillow, I can...
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rogues in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Corny.
To have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantments and
Oh.
excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
No.
is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing ball.
Oh, hell no.
Now then, today
I'm fucked if I'm fighting that.
Littlest tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let
friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I'm gonna break the pot.
Next task will be planting Dittany at our pot.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Mead. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Nicholas Fancy or roses? Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll leave. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that. I'm sure anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in the garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save them to keep them, but they left the honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boob tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed in Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents would plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Time? Huh. Acting like... Actually... I ain't taking no time. I'm out of here.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to
They actually do.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm gonna do...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing.
Get off the string.
Huh?
Get off the string.
Oh, Papa said. Alright. Wait, let me save. How do I save? This button, I think. Settings, I'm pretty sure. Save game. Ah. Okay. That's the end of the stream. Hope you all have a great day. And Broke Jokes TV out. Wait. Now